Blythe here from Cut the Fat Podcast with a super fun, quick, super simple to make protein recipe for chocolate peppermint protein balls. So these are a really simple like snack that you can make, keep in the refrigerator or freezer. You can take them to go with you, very simple. Otherwise, if you're looking for a healthy option or a healthy alternative to Christmas type cookies or holiday type cookies, this is the one, and it's kid approved, by the way. This can be made a vegan recipe by substituting out the honey with some rice syrup if you prefer, or you can use, hi Betty, or you can use, what was the other alternative? You can use a little bit of maple syrup if you prefer, but because these are chocolate peppermint, I thought we would stick with the chocolate peppermint theme. I went ahead and used honey as my sweetener. We're gonna start with a cup of rolled oats, just dry oats. I've got a cup right here. Cup of rolled oats. We're gonna do 2/3 cups of unsweetened desiccated coconut. This has got no sugar on it. Actually, I had coconut flakes in the house, so since everything's gonna be blended up, we're just going to use the flakes. I think that'll be fine. It doesn't have to be shredded. We are also going to need 3 tablespoons of unsweetened baking cocoa powder. Hey, Chuck. Yes, killing it. So those are our dry ingredients. Oh, and a dash of sea salt. We're going to use that just to kind of cut out a little bit of the bitterness of the cocoa powder. So what I've done before all of you guys started watching this is I've got my little Ninja back here, my trusty food processor. I put all those dry ingredients, cup of rolled oats, 2/3 cup of the unsweetened coconut flakes, 3 tablespoons of cocoa powder, unsweetened, just baking cocoa powder, and a dash of sea salt. I blended everything together because that thing's really, really noisy. So I blended everything up and it came out looking like a dry mix of this. And then what I've done is I took my 3 tablespoons of melted coconut oil, which I have here. I've got 2 tablespoons of water that I added to the dry mix, along with the coconut oil. Half teaspoon of vanilla. Hi, Kimberly. We will be having more coming soon. Dr. Ray and I are working on a really large project right now. We've got our Cut the Fat coaching club that starts on Monday. So once we get that up and moving, we will be bringing more podcasts your way. I promise. We have not forgot about our podcast listeners. So Kimberly, we will be on that. Absolutely. Okay, so the half teaspoon of vanilla, 1 tablespoon of honey. I mixed those together. So these are all of the wet ingredients. I added them to the Ninja, gave it a quick buzz, and it turned out to be a little paste like this. It's not perfect, it's kind of fallen apart, but the moisture of the coconut oil and the moisture of the vanilla and honey have just made this like a nice dough. So after I did that, I put everything in the bowl, mixed together with the dough, and I added 1 drop, literally 1 drop. Hi, Scott. Of this essential oil. Now these are the essential oils I use come to me from my mom. She mails them to me. She sells doTERRA products. As long as it's something that is edible and you can cook with or ingest, it's going to be safe to use. The original recipe I found called for hemp seed and it asked for peppermint extract. I didn't have those things in the house. So that's why I'm using my peppermint oil, and I eliminated the hemp seed and I just added a little more coconut. So I've got this really nice paste here, and all I'm gonna do is pinch off just enough to make into a ball. These are pretty pliable. My hands aren't getting super messy. I'm just gonna take this little ball, and I thought because it's the holiday season and a lot of us might like to have some sort of a holiday snack in the house, I'm going to be just dipping these in like some sprinkles, like that. Good. Then I'm going to do another one, and I've got my little holiday sprinkles here. Yes, there's a little bit of sugar in there, but I think it's going to be okay. I also have some crushed up candy canes, so I'm just going to kind of alternate between the two. This smells really, really good since I have added the peppermint. Sorry about that. I just did a single drop, and it's pretty potent. Anyway, that's it, guys. Chocolate peppermint oat balls. Oh, don't forget your scoops of protein. I added 2 scoops of Dream Vanilla Protein so I could boost up the amount of protein in these. So keto friendly. These are really, really delicious, fun alternative to a holiday cookie. And for those of you who aren't yet involved in our 90-day challenge coming up, it starts Monday, December 3rd. If you are in, welcome. You should have received a personalized welcome email from me if you have joined the group. And if you haven't joined the group just yet, I am looking forward to having some more new faces join us before Monday. So guys, if you're interested, all you have to do is go to cutthefatpodcast.com. Oh, it's 1 tablespoon of honey. I'm going to post the recipe with all the ingredients below. That way, because I left out the protein when I was telling you guys about it. 2 scoops of dry protein. Anyway, these protein balls are going to be absolutely amazing. I'm going to pop them in the freezer probably just so they keep a little bit longer. Right now, I'm just rolling them out, placing them on the counter. I hope some of you join us for our Cut the Fat challenge. If you want more information on that, you can ask here below in the comment section. Otherwise, if you guys are interested, we can just have you visit our webpage, cutthefatpodcast.com. Guys, it's 1 whole month free. So you're getting 3 months for the price of 2 months. So guys, I hope you are looking forward to joining us. And if you're interested in a recipe, especially a holiday type recipe, if you're interested in something and you're not quite sure how to make it healthy, share it with me. You can go to our Cut the Fat podcast page and shoot us an email. You can shoot me an email at blythe@cutthefatpodcast.com. Comes directly to my computer or my phone. And you guys, I love any type of input you are willing to give us. So if you've got a recipe and you want to make it healthy, give it to me and I'll play around and I'll see what I can do. Enjoy the rest of your week, guys, and I look forward to seeing some of you joining our 90-day challenge. We've got fun physical challenges weekly. We've got nutritional challenges. We've got all sorts of fun stuff geared up and ready for this new group that we've got going on. Absolutely worth the investment. Don't get off track during the holiday season this year, guys. Let's not gain 10 pounds and then work the rest of the year or the first of the year to lose that weight again. Let's just not go there. Kimberly, you are going to visit cutthefatpodcast.com, or you can go to the Cut the Fat Facebook page, and I have been posting up links there all week. If you're interested, you can just read up and see if it sounds like something you might want to join. Guys, thanks for tuning in, and I will see you guys all soon. Have a great rest of your week. Bye.